screen. Alright. Alright. Well, my hair cooked. Whatever, bro. Geo guessers. Yo, yo. Hold on, let me check my mic real quick. Let me check my mic. Yo. Okay, bad. Geo guessers, I would love for y'all to stop putting me on bogus roads, bro. Like, please. What is this? Come on, bro. It ain't even nobody around. Like, what? Where is this? Virginia? Is this like the loneliest road in America? What is this, bro? Where's the nearest town? Oh, hold on. Go back. Go back. What was that car we had got right up on that joint? Kinda. See what the license plate look like. Of course we're in Europe. Jesus Christ, man. Hold on. This road sign say right here, man. I don't even know. Let's finish traveling down this road though, bro. Maybe I can follow this car and it'll take me to like the promised land. Okay, a house. It's not a house. Okay, this is a residential area. Kinda. A little bit, not really though. Wait, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Go back. Go back. Let me see. I don't know where we at, bro. This kind of pisses me off, bro. Why are you now doing anything? What? Why are you now doing anything? That doesn't even make sense. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I'll be thinking a lot of people that type in the YouTube chat are like dyslexic. But shout out to my dyslexic people out there. There's no shade, bro, but come on, man. Why am I now doing anything? Come on, man. Let's type better words in my chat, bro, specifically. Please type like that in somebody else's chat, not mine. Because then I would think that you're some kind of idiot. But shout out to you, man. Make sure you like the stream if you want to hit, man, and subscribe. We also playing Geo Guesses over on Twitch. So if you want to tune in, the link's in the description. You dig me? Also, be sure to type English words and proper sentences and all that. Not like this guy right here. Don't let him right here. Don't let him be the example, man. Oh, I forgot this sign right here. Damn, bro. Where did they say we was at when that sign? Denmark? Is it Denmark? We definitely overseas, bro. It's somewhere in Europe. I'm gonna just click Europe. It's not Greece, right? Romania, Greece, Poland, Denmark. Romania, Greece, Poland, or Denmark. Romania, Greece, Poland, or Denmark. Romania, Greece, Poland, Denmark. Romania, Greece, Poland, Denmark. Romania. I don't think it's Romania though. Jesus Christ. Mini markets. I don't think it's Romania though, Chad. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Wait, wait. What flag is this? Come on, bro. Show me the flag, man. Can I see it better from this way? I think this is Romania. Hold on, Chad. Damn, 21 people in here. Yo, if you in here, smash that like button, man. Subscribe, man. Smash that like button. I think we're in Romania. I'm gonna just guess Romania, chat. Hopefully I get it right. I think it's wrong though. Oh, I knew it was Greece. Or was it Albania? Street name Albanian word. Wait, what? The Albanian word for street is Ruga. Okay. I knew we were somewhere down here. I should have just guessed Greece. That's what I wanted to guess first, but whatever. HSC 25. This has to be India. Is this India? I just want to guess India so bad, bro. It's a Middle Eastern country for sure though. Is it in the Middle East? What country in the Middle East got these like words though? It's not Kazakhstan, right? I don't think it is. Tehran, no. It's not Iraq, not Lebanon. I don't think it's Turkey neither. Where have I seen this lettering? It has to be over here, bro. It has to be Kazakhstan, right? I posted tonight, Gango. I'm tired as hell. I just spent like one editing. Are you saying you posted a video? Rio? Is that what you're saying, bro? Damn, I don't know where this is at. I'm kind of pissed. Where's India? Let's go India real quick. Cause I don't. Oh, I think I know where it's at. This might be Bangladesh. What hour with editing? Oh, okay, bet. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think that's that's the that's the one thing that I hate about creating content in general is that it takes a long time for me to edit. But that's also the beauty of creating content as well because you you get to make your content look better by editing or worse depending on how good you are at editing. Me, I'm not very good, so I'm gonna go Bangladesh. I'm probably super wrong too. I was right. Is this Bangladesh? Rickshaws appear consistently throughout Bangladesh, with the green motorized auto rickshaw being explicitly common. Okay, that's tough. Okay, I got this one like super duper right. Okay, when I see this type of lettering, I gotta remember this is in that Bangladesh region. Or like West Bengal. This is Africa for sure. Mimi? Who the hell is Mimi? You need to you need to see up you need to see up a role named Dev in your Discord. Give it every permission, then give wait, what? Then give me it. I'll build your Discord. Oh, like a Discord that well like a moderator in Discord. I'll get what you're saying, Rio. I'm gonna do that shit. I don't know when specifically. I ain't gonna give you no specific date, but I'm gonna do it, bro. So it's easy to make. Don't need to edit as much, but yeah, editing takes forever. Yeah, that's a fact. I think short form editing. I think well, me personally, just because I watched a video on short form editing and just being able to like understand it. It's much easier than long form editing. Long form editing take that shit could take days, bro. Like to edit a video. Like I said to Rio, shit. It just depends on how good you are at it. But if you want to make good vids, then it's gonna definitely take a while to edit, especially if you ain't used to editing, which I'm definitely not used to. But I edit short and long form. It's a fact. My bad. Let's create a role and give it permissions and give it to me. All right, I got you, bro. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I got you, my nigga. Free money? They giving out free money over here? Is this might be? And they got a goat right here. They finna cook that motherfucker. Oh, they might be finna cut him up, boy. Jesus. Okay, that might get me banned. Twitch don't ban me. I was just looking at some food, bro. This is all AI generated content too, so. Hi, I'm Stone. What's up, Stone Kid? It's that word game. This is somewhere in Africa. I don't know where at though. And I only got 20 seconds. So let's go. I don't think this is Nigeria, West Sahara. I don't see too much green. Let's go Sudan. Go right there. Wow, it was Senegal. The crazy part is I said Senegal in my mind, but never, whatever. Oh well, I don't care. Are you a rapper? I feel like you're a rapper. No, nigga, I'm not a rapper. Shout out to the niggas out there that be rapping and shit, though, man. Hold on. They passed this car over here. Come on, bro. Let's look at this car's license plate. Okay, it's kind of, hold on. Hold on. Los Margos Construction. I don't know what that is. Nah, Stone, a rapper. Was he saying he was a rapper? Check out the Twitch and Discord. What you mean, check out the Twitch and Discord? My Twitch chat? Ain't nothing in my Twitch chat, bro. Also, I'm playing the game right now. We playing GeoGuessrs, bro. I ain't finna be and we got hella reactions to do, so I won't be going in the Discord, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mainly check my Discord when I get off stream, but hold on, go back. Did we pass some cars? I feel like we did. Hell no, they disappeared. What you up to, man? We playing GeoGuessrs right now. I'm trying to see what On the, oh, hold on. I passed a sign too. That was kind of dumb of me. Rio, why the fuck you keep talking about Discord, nigga? I'm not doing the Discord right now, bro. I told you I'm gonna do it, but I'm not gonna do it right now, gang. I don't know where the fuck I'm at on this fucking map, neither. Whatever. Let's get somewhere in America, like Texas or some shit. Even though I'm probably nowhere in Texas, but we're just gonna guess Texas just cause I feel like it. Let's guess like right here or some shit. Well, let's keep pushing too. Yo, and if you're in here, like the stream, subscribe, man. How you doing, Sean? I'm doing good, Perks. How you doing, my guy? Mexico. Damn. Kind of figured. Kind of fucking figured I was in Mexico. Fuck. Them results might have been better than yesterday. Okay. I did pretty decent. Baby Shark. Why the fuck is you singing Baby Shark in my chat, my nigga? I was promoting it and telling people to join the game. Well, nigga, you can't just say Discord, nigga. You gotta tell motherfuckers like, yo, bro, join the Discord, X, Y, and Z, join the community and shit like that. You can't just say Discord in the chat because then I think you talking to me. But appreciate you for promoting the Discord. But you gotta type in sentences, bro. So I don't think people are gonna be saying it like, oh shit, Discord. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta do it. But I digress. I ain't finna be doing all that right now, bro. We finna do reactions. Let's go to some videos. Let's watch this Jeff video real quick. Ranking NBA quote graphics. You mean quotes? Whatever. Let's just watch. What? Oh. Yeah, that's an F. What? Yeah, Jeff, bad rankings already, bro. That was a F, bro. The residue of a champion on you. Come on, bro. What are you talking about? Wait, what? Look, look how cute though. Did she send him an AI generated picture of a baby? And then he said send the video. Let's travel from 27. Hell no, can't do this. Okay, I remember this, man. When things get hard, I get harder. Well, that's a nuclear quote, Anthony. Now we talking context, and well, we don't even need context for this one. This one is kind of funny if you just read it. I would say this is a B. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, Jeff. You suck at ranking quotes, bro. If you read that quote without context, bro, that's pretty funny. The Jalen Brown quote gets ranked higher than that one. Come on, bro. Be serious. This has to be at least B or A tier. Come on, man. You have a throat guy? Nah, that's nuclear, bro. Wait, so what is his ranking on like? Is it? Are we talking like legendary status or like funny? Like what? What do we? Let me just continue. Let me see where he ranks, bro. Okay, so he's going like as far as like legendary. I thought he was just saying like he was ranking these off if the quote was good or bad. If that's but still if that's the case, the Jalen Brown quote sucks. Like what are we doing? You have the residue of a champion on you? No, it's a F tier quote, gang. No, that's terrible. I'm officially done. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know about the I got one more in me being S tier. Nah. This is so far this is like terrible rankings, gang. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're going to start a dialogue. I've never seen a lot of these though, bro. The Mark Jackson one, I agree, is legendary. This should be S tier. You have the residue of a champion, automatic F. When things get hard, I get harder. If we rank it in terms of funny, this automatically goes B or A. And then the throat guy joint also goes B or A. But I don't know how he said in the beginning of the video, but he's ranking these horrible though. What? We're going to start a dialogue? I've never seen that before. Jesus, boy. Do you work on that show? Yeah, I've never seen you do that. I've never seen this quote graphic, but okay, this is okay. Terrible quote graphics. If this is not an F, I don't know. I don't know what it is, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. What's up, Nessworth Port Patror? What up, nigga? Um, 54 from. Oh, is he saying he's shooting 54%? Wait, what? Katie's 3-point shooting this season. Oh, I think he's talking about Katie's shooting percentage. But still, this is a nuclear sentence to say. 54 from trade ball is OD shooting hang pulls. Oh, whatever. This is F tier. This sucks. No, he meant to say trade ball, not three ball. That would have been even worse. 54 from three ball is OD? No. Trade ball makes sense. Yes. Like still a bad quote, but And then the shooting hang pulls those descendants off. He tweeted this too. This is nuclear. Yes, finally, good. Jesus. Of course. Okay. He got a prize picks joint. Nuclear. Okay. This quote is legendary. Yes. People don't. I don't know if most people remember when Patrick Beverly told Stephen Curry this. You had the next 5 years. Well, you've had the last 5 years. The next 5 years are mine. Patrick Beverly. I don't know why you told Steph this. This was nuclear when he said it. Like, come on, man. You have to chill out, bro. And Patrick Beverly ain't nowhere to be found right now, bro. Like, what? You American, you wear glasses? Why don't wear glasses, boy? Unless you're talking to Perks. Yeah, that's crazy. This is S tier. S tier quote right here. What? This was fake? No way this was fake. You want those crazy? This being fake don't even it still makes it sound real. Only reason being, I can imagine Patrick Beverly saying that. I can imagine Patrick Beverly saying, "Yo, the next 5 years are mine. You had the last 5 years." Patrick Beverly will say those words just because of how his attitude towards everything. I can picture him saying that. I subscribe. Appreciate that. Nessworth. Nessworth. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, that's a part of the same quote graphic, though. Whatever. Terrible. It's actually an F. Legendary. It's a legendary quote. Is he still doing like the real or fake shit? But this is a legendary quote by um this is a legendary quote by Matt Barnes. If this is a legendary quote, well, if this is real, it's legendary. This deserves A or B. I'm recording a vid. I'm gonna be back later. Not leaving till you say something about. All right, real. Is this man retarded? Hey, nah. The fact that Chris Broussard said this on national television makes it even better. This has to be an A. This is either the A or an S tier. Can you make me a mod? No, Don. Nick Wright. Nick Wright knows big as shit. Great save by you, Chris Broussard. This is a great save, brother, man. You're like, yeah, my cousin just passed, so that's why, you know what I'm saying? All right, great save, bro. Lord, I just saw you was crazy. How you been streaming for almost 300 days? Come here and support our sub. Appreciate that, Smokey. Appreciate that, brother, man. I likes that. Damn, who just got timed out? Bro, stop in all caps, man. That makes you look like an idiot. Sorry, bro, but you can't type in all caps. At least not in my chat, bro. But yeah, I'm not making you a mod, but shout out to you, man. Love you too. Take care. Appreciate that, man. That's love, brother. All right. What? He put the Chris Broussard quote at an F? Yeah, I don't understand his ranking system. Okay, yeah. Now, if we talking in terms of legendary and funny, that's an A or an S tier quote. Or is he ranking these based off like ability to use every day? Regardless, that's S tier, bro. That was a nuclear, like that was too nuclear for I was thinking on Paul's rules for Paul Pierce to be saying that, man. I don't want a taste of them. I want the whole load. Bro, you on TV. Hold on, my guy. Chill, boy. Yeah. Bro, this quote's so funny because I can picture Kevin Garnett saying that, bro. Like, what, boy? Come on, man. You can't say that, boy. Nah, I don't play Roblox game. See, I can't tell what he's ranking these off of, bro. Like, I mean, in terms of that quote being overly extra zesty, yes, you can rank it at an F tier. But if we ranking these quotes, bro, that as far as like it being like, yo, this is crazy and funny, you gotta put that at a B, bro. At least a B. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Like what? You look like Corey Kenshin. Thank you, I guess. I don't know. So I'm gonna go and watch on Twitch. I bet. Oh, he's ranking these as far as like usage. That's doo doo though, bro. Like it. Most of these wouldn't be getting used. Like first of all, who's sending quote graphics to anybody? This is stupid. As far as funny, I thought he ranking these on like funny. I don't know. Whatever, bro. Yo, appreciate everybody who like on stream, man. Okay, but I get it. I get it now though. Like he if he's ranking these as far as like oh if you can use them in everyday life, yeah, these would be an F tier, I guess. Hold on, bro. Let's go back, my nigga. Where's the graphic? Whatever. Right here. Throat guy, 54 from trade ball. It's just okay. Yeah. Okay. If he's ranking these as far as if you can use them, bro. Okay. Yeah. These two. Do you work on that? Yeah. Okay. Boom. You can use this Chris Broussard joint. Is the man retarded? Yes, you can use this. This Anthony Edwards. Okay. With the yard. Um. Okay. Boom. 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 Uh, okay, a lot of these you can use though. These okay. If he's ranking usage, you can't use none of these up here. Yeah, this is terrible, bro. Appreciate everybody liking the stream. That's a fact. I likes this. I likes that quote by Dion Waiters. This is S tier. This is also S tier because of just because Tony Snell in 2017 February 24th to be exact versus the Utah Jazz had all donuts in like what 26 minutes, 30 minutes. Facts. Another one. S tier. That's an S tier graphic. Even for me, the lights are brighter than expected. What? What was that in context to though? What's up? What's up, Napoleon and Jonah? See, he is ranking these off of funny, bro. Like, yeah, this nigga's sense of humor fucking sucks. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know my purpose here. Yeah, I guess, bro. This is also F tier. Like these quotes suck, gang. He picked a lot of terrible ones. That shit's not funny. How is he ranking these? What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? What the fuck? Right now, I'm just running around. You ain't gonna lie. This quote by Russell Westbrook. I agree. This wouldn't be a B tier. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. This is definitely S tier. Christian Wood's performance versus the Spurs. So I wasn't familiar with your game. Yeah, people are still using this. This will forever be used. Appreciate you tuning in, Perks. Okay, you breaking these off of legendary and funny, and some of these down here. When Paul Pierce said he want the whole load, and then KG saying this one, the talking about niggas getting his meat hard, and the Chris Broussard is this man retarded or is the man retarded? These three belong in B or A tier. How did you rank these F tier? How did you not find this funny? Like, what are you talking about, bro? The rest of these, I'll give him. Like Jalen Brown, okay, boom, that one. Okay, no, the throat guy joint. This one is also B tier. Yeah, this nigga sucks, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Jeff. A lot of these quotes that you found to be funny, or you rank them on legendariness or whatever the fuck. This was a like the video, good video, but this was bad quotes, my nigga. It's a lot of these in here that could have been ranked a lot higher. No bullshit. Yeah, this was pretty terrible. Not gonna lie to you. Terrible rankings, my guy. Jeff selling sold a bit 26. Jeff sold. Oh, they talking about they more mad at him having a gambling sponsor than anything. The smile from watching the video left my face instantly when he started talking about prize picks. Bro, don't start doing gambling ads. I mean, well, it's too late, bro. People got to make their money somehow, some way, right? Are you a Jews? Yeah, you just asked me, am I Jewish? No, I'm black. The hell made you ask me that? It's a generational run, but it'd be better if he didn't choose the sponsor. I love you, Jeff. By all means, get the bag. Said, but I'm not dropping a this one time. Said, but I'm dropping a this one time for the prize piss collab, bro. So damn, everybody in his chat is pissed. I mean, everybody in his comments is pissed about his prize pick sponsor. Damn, what's they beef against prize picks? They hate him? They hate prize picks? They're moving like 2011 Derrick Rose. But getting injured with the sponsorship, bro. I should probably disrespect it. Jeff Sandy going hard with prize picks and airball. You better than this? Damn. Is everybody in his chat? I mean, everybody in his community, like, are they like heavily against gambling? So only gamble if you know you won't be addicted by any means. Top 5 GOAT lost quotes. Motherfucker pulled a Giannis. 20% of gambling addicts attempted suicide, by the way. Hope the money was worth it. Damn, boy, they shitting on this nigga. They literally every fucking comment is about gambling. Damn. And Jeff usually being the kind, he usually like his comments, my nigga. At least from what I've seen. Damn, bro, this is crazy. Jeff Sandy, the overpriced sponsor, he got the bag. Jeff Sandy ran came to an end with the gambling ad. Jeff Sandy ruined by gambling. Damn, bro. Just gonna grow so big, you don't need the gambling, brother. Just be patient. While the hundreds of other brands wanted to work with him, just be organic, be yourself. All the rest of your life. Just please never accept another. Please never accept sponsor a gambling sponsor ever again. No, not the gambling ad. Jeff be dropping 50 with 10 turnovers. Okay, I could probably agree with this quote. At least for that video. That was kind of like, huh? It was just only running to you set back 5 turnovers at least. Selling his soul the big 26. No, Jeff. No, said, damn, bro. Literally, this dude is not stopping a generational run. Said Jeff is not doing another game sponsor after this. We're rookie of the year. Damn, they own Jeff head, boy. They not playing with this nigga. They like, nah, nigga, your ass did a gambling sponsorship. His community is not fucking with that shit. That's crazy. I've never seen somebody's comment section this nuclear. Literally every comment, all except for like two, are like, yo, my nigga, why the fuck would you take a gambling sponsorship? That's crazy, bro. I made a mistake that ruined my life. I'm an alien. I dated a human who took me to the planet, spent all the money, and ran away. Now I'm broke. I lost an alien on your planet. What? What are you playing? Nigga, you just seen me read reading quotes from a YouTube goddamn video. Why would you ask me what I'm playing? Some of y'all have no like common sense, gang. I'm not playing anything, Mary. I'm doing reactions. I get that y'all be like, yo, he has on a headset, so he has to be playing a game. But when you hearing me talk, you're not hearing me say nothing about gaming. Some of y'all be losing me, bro. Shout out to y'all though, man. But I'm not playing the game, bro. I'm what's it called? I'm doing reactions. That should be throwing me off sometimes. Y'all be asking that. Like, damn. Y'all don't even hear no gaming in the background. Like, what? Let's watch this Pootie video, man. I tested extreme Mexican street food. Let's do it. Why you talking mad aggressive to a simple question? For one, I wasn't talking aggressive. If you felt like I was talking aggressive, that just means you soft. But we have to use context when we typing in the comment section, bro, or just in somebody's chat in general. If you see me like locked in, like on some and you hear like the droid sticks, you'll be like, oh, what game are you playing? But you see me reading comments and you be like, yo, what game are you playing? I'm sorry, again. I get asked that every stream. I don't never know if y'all be like trolling or if y'all don't really pay that much attention. But you gotta like lock in and pay attention, bro. Like, that's just me. Maybe I'm lost on saying that, but I don't know. Devil works skip anything about God. What? Appreciate whoever just subscribed, man. That's why you seem irritable to be around. I mean, you seem like a dick rider, my nigga. You can't be that soft. If you felt like I was talking aggressive during my response, gang, that shows me how soft you actually are, bro. Let's lock in, my nigga. Y'all have to have common sense, bro. No bullshit. Common sense. Common sense over just, oh, let me just type and say stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Lock in, bro. Agua tea, like what is that? Water and chili spices? Am I tripping? Isn't agua water? Oh my tripping. Appreciate whoever just like your stream, man. Sorry, but I gotta go. God is real, gotta go. Appreciate that, man. Jesus, boy, they piled on to this joint, didn't they? Jesus. God bless you, brother. God bless you too, man. That shit look bussin'. Hope the stream so works out. Just let your work reflect God's will. I will work out praying for you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Notorious Asher. Make sure you like the stream, subscribe for your boy. You dig me? We on the road to 5,000 subs. Also, if y'all got Twitch, follow me on Twitch. You dig me? That's the link. No bullshit. What's that word? Jerry. Pause, booty. What? Dry throating, boy. Nuclear work, gang. That's too nuclear. What is this? Is that shrimp? Did they get him shrimp, peppers, and cucumbers? Jesus. You can't type in all hello. Let me untime you though. What's up though, man? Appreciate you, Mystic Blue, for subscribing. Appreciate everybody liking the stream too, man. That's love. I was about to say, who was he talking to? His cameraman? $1,000. Oh no, that's $100. Wait, what? $100, 58. Oh, $58 USD, 400 pesos, 300. Damn, this shit expensive as fuck. Well, $60, but well, he got hella food, low key. Why is it like he walking down random ass roads and streets? I ain't gonna lie, Mexico look a little too dangerous for a black man just be walking. Fuck did he park? That's a fact. And if you wanted to come back to Mexico, it would have been like, yo, that's nuclear. They would have probably got up with you and tried to put you in the ground. I thought that lady was just gonna jump into the street. Damn. 130 pesos, $7. Okay. Damn. And he put it in a bag. Oh, is he saying that he's down there eating food like a Mexican? Jesus. I look like Bob Marley. Hold on, my short, fat Mexican man. See, don't look like Bob Marley, nigga. That nigga Pootie meet all type of characters when he go out. This shit is crazy. These chickens do look good as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. These chickens might be fresh off the farm too, gang. Fresh off the farm, no pesticides, ain't no all shit. These motherfuckers was like fattened up and all this weird shit. This might be actual fresh chicken, my nigga. And he's like a local little stand. I wouldn't doubt if he was. I wouldn't doubt if it was. Is this that famous taco spot? I love tacos. I mean, yeah, I love taco places that got this big ass what's it called it right here. I don't know what the hell this is, but this shit has always been legendary and nuclear. That shit look good as hell. You probably should have held it like a well, nah. If you held it like a burger, that shit all that shit would have fell out. I don't know. Nighttime in Tijuana, Tijuana. Jesus, damn. I ain't gonna lie. All this shit that he eating right now just made me want tacos, bro. I ain't had no good Mexican tacos in a minute. It's been a minute. I think I think the biggest part of him probably being able to do this, yes, being a seasoned traveler. Also, I think most people going outside in Mexico thinking it's sweet, like wearing design and shit like that, looking like you got some money. He ain't dressed like he got no money, gang. Besides him having this big ass camera, which would make people think he got some paper. Other than that, he has on Adidas, my nigga. It's like, oh shit, it's a black guy wearing fucking Adidas. My nigga, he don't like he got no paper. Just dress kind of. I ain't gonna say dress like a fucking local because they gonna know you're not a fucking local, but don't go out there dressed like you got no fucking money. At least that's really going anywhere outside of yo. Well, even inside of the place where you from, but most of the places where you from, you know where you can go and where you can't go. Dress nice or like you got some money or looking like some money. It's kind of like it's kind of common sense, but then not at the same time. That's a fact. So I see motorcycle helmet. What's up, Finji? It's that word. W video. The nigga Pooty just be doing shit, man. W freaking video though, man. How long you been live? About an hour. About a smooth hour, broski. You late, but not really late. You dig me? Um, let's go. We did an NBA joint. Let's go. We gonna do the Tommy G video. Make make sure you like the stream, Finji. Make sure you like the stream, what, broski? Let's let's get to this Tommy G video though, man. Investigating Israel terrorism in the West Bank. I finally took off the mask from unless you put me into therapy. So it's been a while, brother. I bet. Jesus, what you mean mask? Jesus, boy. This Gaza, right? Wow, bro. Like how did they like they literally decimated an entire city, bro. And now these people are forced to live in tents. What is this like 3 blocks of people living inside of tents, bro? The whole civilization is gone. What is this? What are these people doing? Is this Gaza right here? What are they doing? Israel approved West Bank land registration. Palestinians condemn de facto. What? Wow. I ain't gonna lie. This is a W for Tommy G, and I hope they don't pull his sponsors for him covering this because we need more people covering stuff like this, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is nuclear. I will be posting this one too. Not gonna lie to you. Hopefully they don't try to do that to me. You know now. If you don't know. What about the sort of not so I feel like everything. Or I'm not with the therapy. I don't think it's gonna fix anything, but you know. I bet. I mean, well, I hope you get better, Benji. If not, well, really, it don't seem like it's nothing wrong with you to me. But shout out to you, my guy. Facts. Yes. Matter of fact, yeah. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and do that right now, Tommy G. Just the fact you covering this, 42,000 likes. How many views it got? 200,000. Yeah, they probably try to gonna do my guy like they did Ty Oliveira, but we don't care about none of that, bro. We need this covered. Shout out to you, Tommy G. Love your sponsors, bro. Listen, come on, bro. What are you doing? Are you typing in all caps or are you spamming? Yeah, see, bro, you're gonna have to hold that timeout, gang, because you know not to spam in my chat, bro. Come on. Bro had history in the stream too, bro. Spamming, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's been around, yeah. He's got to hold that. Like, if it's people that's been in my streams before and they know, like, I don't allow spamming in my chat because I just feel like it's blatantly stupid. Don't spam, gang. You holding that timeout. You got to take that 300 seconds. I'm not untiming you. So, like, you've been in my streams too long in order for me to know, like, come on, gang. What are we doing? I feel like 5 minutes is better because he's been around. Well, I don't know. I mean, you can untime the nigga. I'm not untiming him, gang. I ain't got time for that, bro. I just hate when people spam, gang. It's stupid. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Israel blatantly committing a genocide against a whole another group of people is crazy work. And then the people that be defending this also kind of like bother. It bothers the hell out of me. Like, how could you defend this game? And then it's crazy when people try to condemn them for their actions and what they got going on. A lot of it is seen as, or their response be, "Yo, bro, you're anti-Semitic," or if they say anti-Semitic and then you kind of debate them on that, or you tell them like, "Yo, bro, you're not even Semitic," because Semitic is for people who are either a Arabic or like West Asian. Like it kind of it makes me like it bothers me, gang. And then the first thing they bring up is like, "Yo, bro, but what about the Holocaust?" It's like, come on, gang, what are you talking about? Why are you bringing up the Holocaust right now? And it's like, come on, gang, it don't even make sense. What? Really, their goal is to create greater Israel, bro. They want control over the Middle East and the entire Middle East, bro. They just want to take it over and have it as their land for themselves. That's their goal, bro. Like, I mean, they can't lie about that. You want to create greater Israel. The IDF soldiers got the patch on the uniform. Come on, bro. All the settlements will be Jewish. Like, see, even him saying this, like, you want to take Lebanon, Gaza, like they want everything, including they want Turkey, everything in the Middle East they want. Like, I don't understand it. For what? Y'all want to be one great powerful nation gang? I'm sorry, bro. Like, let's stop that, man. Wait, what? And the Arabs with God's help, either they will work for us, if they will act like if they will act like good children, or we will throw them one by one into their countries. What? I ain't gonna lie. The fact that they be talking like that and like, yeah, bro, we are God's chosen people. God chose us. Come on, bro. I for one, I don't believe that. I don't care nothing about that, bro. Like, God didn't choose y'all, gang. Everybody's here on earth. If God chose y'all to be the chosen people, for one, yeah, y'all wouldn't have just now gotten land in 1948. You wouldn't have, like, Israel. Come on, bro. The Rothschilds bought that land in 1948. What are we talking about? And then y'all created a country founded in 1948, and y'all are chosen people. Y'all would have been had land if God really chose y'all. No. 900 checkpoints. Why do they have checkpoints? Like, what is this? Is this call? Is this like a Call of Duty map? Are we playing like story mode on Black Ops One? What do you mean checkpoints? I like your beard. Appreciate that. Jesus Christ, bro. And if I don't steal it, somebody else is gonna steal it. So let me get the house before they get it. Ah, what did he just say? Jews are above the law. Jews are above the law. Oh man, bro. This makes me like gang. This makes me look at when they try to play victim of like, oh bro, but people are being anti-Semitic towards us, and people don't like us because of the things that they think that we're doing, and the things that we are doing are very bad. So why don't people like us? Like, come on, bro, what are we doing? That's a fact. Area A, B, and C. The difference between A, B, and C. As part of the 1993 Oslo Accord, signed by Palestinian Liberation Organizations (PLO) and Israeli occupied the West Bank. We divided areas A, B, and C. Under Palestinian control, under joint Palestinian. Wait, what? Under Palestinian control, under joint Israeli-Palestinian control, under Israel control. Why do they have 60% of the land? Israel settlement outpost, occupied East Jerusalem. What? Wednesday, shells invaded Palestinian home in the village of. Has always been and will always be thieves. Why do they look like this? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. This look like these look like the same people from the Hills Have Eyes movie. Like he did all that spitting. That Loki was a jump scare for me, bro. Why do they hair look like this? These people look like hillbillies or just like they inbred. No disrespect to people who are inbred, but it's like, come on, bro. Yeah, I believe they look like they got learning disabilities. I'm gonna be all the way 100 with you. He's a mayor. Like, why do what? I'm gonna be all the way honest with you, bro. This is you can take this as disrespect. You cannot take it as disrespect. I don't really care. It's not really my problem. Why do all of these people with this same hairstyle, this set of teeth, and like this weird face, why do they all look like they haven't showered within the last 5 years of their life? This looks crazy. What? Jesus Christ. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really want to know this and what would be the great explanation from anybody who has any type of authority in the United States when they say Israel is our greatest ally. Why? What does that mean? Like, why would Israel be our greatest ally in America? What do they provide us? I want to know that. Like, for real, for real. Besides me looking it up, or besides like spyware, bombs, um, intel on what another country might be doing, what do they provide us? Like, do they make clothes? Is there any type of like food that they might be shipping across the world to give to us? Like, what do they give us, gang? I'm not understanding that. Like, what do we get in return for them being our greatest ally? Doesn't it make sense? You know what I'm saying? Like them being our what do we get in return? I'm not understanding that. Oil, H3, you're a fucking retard if you think Israel is giving the United States oil. Nigga, what did we go to Venezuela? We went to Venezuela to get oil. We have oil in the fucking United States. We also get oil from the Strait of Hormuz, at least used to. since that bitch is closed now. What oil are they giving us? Nigga, you don't understand the fact that we went to Venezuela, got oil, and then gave oil to Israel. I'm not understanding this. Like, what do we like? That really bothers me, gang, when they say that stupid shit. Like, what do we get from them? I don't understand this. Like, how could they be our greatest ally, gang? Like, if I'm being all the way 100, I don't think this country survives without the United States. What are we doing? Who, like, besides us, who like these niggas? Jesus, bro. Oh, I didn't even just see that man sitting right there. He just ran him over. Oh, that's nuclear. Oh, what? He got some masons on. The atomic bomb so we can live. No, a good Arab is a dead Arab. So yeah, people like this, I'm not understanding, bro. Like what? You know what I'm saying? Like what? Like that don't even make sense, bro. I'm not understanding that. Trump, listen to Daddy Trump, Israel. To be honest, listen, what are you saying, bro? Like what are you talking about right now, my nigga? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You already spammed in my chat. That kind of blew me. You typed some more shit that I deem stupid, gang. I'm timing you out for the rest of the stream. Come on, man. Let's develop some fucking common sense in my chat, bro. You been here too long to be just typing stupid shit. I show speed, nigga. I'm not at show speed. Jesus. This shit is terrible, bro. Israel activist and journalist. Okay. But do you react to interviews or something like that? Like Truth Box? No. More than likely, I don't really react to interviews unless it's something interesting that I would want to watch. But more than likely, no. Appreciate whoever liking the stream too, man. He has a massive booty chin, by the way, but that's not what it's about right now. This chin is nuclear though, bro. Like I gotta admit. What? Wow. That don't even make sense. Like, come on, gang. The only bastion of democracy in the Middle East, gang. Israel just passed a law. For one, this guy right back here also has a massive booty chin. But they just passed a law saying that the Palestinian prisoners, if found guilty, could face the death penalty. but not Israeli prisoners. I'm not understanding that. Like, what are we like? Am I slow? Like, what are we doing? All right, let's go to a nuclear weapon. We'll like use it, but not sure. Come on, bro. Let me show you some game. Hold this time out, my nigga. And whoever is in here that's a mod game, do not fucking time him out. If you time him out, I'm banning you. No bullshit. Or do not untime that nigga. But this is not that this place is not a fucking democracy game. That's bullshit. This this was nuclear. I seen this on Twitter. This was crazy work. Reportedly nearly hit by a missile in Lebanon attack. Him covering the news. They damn near struck him with a missile game. This was crazy. Jesus. Jesus. He looked like Bruno Mars, and he got a tan suit on. I rocks with anybody who wear tan suits, man. Jesus. Gee, hold on, bro. Did this don't even make sense right here. I don't even mean to keep pausing, but these dudes are literally trying to attack this man with sticks. And I think this is somebody on the ground laid out right here. This is, I'm assuming, an IDF soldier. He walks up and pushes them back like, "I get back, man, get back, get back." Me thinking like, okay, this is somebody coming to settle the beef and calm things down. He goes and ups his gun. That don't even make sense, bro. The land was promised to them 3,000 years ago. That's the biggest crock of shit I've ever heard in my life. So we are giving them guns. They still have yet to say what we get in return. Like, come on, bro. Photo shows Israeli officials wearing a noose pin to support death penalty for Palestinian prisoners. On March 13th, the Israeli parliament passed a law to make the death penalty the default sentence for Palestinians convicted of lethal attacks. Basically, somebody can lie and say that they was lethally attacked by a Palestinian and they can end up getting the death penalty. Oh man, bro. So why doesn't this same thing apply for Israeli prisoners? Like what? Said why are y'all giving them guns for free? Cause we're retarded. That's it. We're retarded, bro. I'm gonna just keep it all the way funky with you, Finji. We're retarded. As Americans, we're idiots, bro. At least our government, yeah, we're idiots. Slash money question mark. Would you put slash money question mark for? Facts. Like, that's what also pisses me off, bro. Tax dollars that Americans pay in taxes. The government's like, what could we do with all of this tax money that we have? You know what? Let's send it to Israel. Are you fucking kidding me? What about fixing the roads? What about building schools? What about building more hospitals? What about free healthcare? What about, fuck it, make college free? Something for America. They're like, nah, we gonna take all our bread, let's just send it to these niggas. Maybe they'd be better off with it. Matter of fact, you can take the tax dollars and give them back to Americans. Oh my motherfucking god, bro. This is too nuclear for me, gang. Said been saying that shit. Hey Finzi, fuck out of here, bitch ass nigga. I think you just like calling us retarded. But are you wrong? No. But am I just gonna allow you to fucking say that without me saying something? Also, no. But is it true? Yeah. I'm gonna give you that one, bro. You know what I'm saying? Biden was doing crazy shit with taxes. Nigga, Trump is doing the same fucking thing. I'm not just gonna throw this shit on Biden, nigga. This is all lay bitch ass. I really enjoy calling y'all retarded part of my life. I don't blame you, bro. Central Fund of Israel, $95 million donated in 2024. What? Who's donating this money? Some of the most extreme and violent forcing Palestinians out of their homes and taking their land. What? People still blame September 11th for this stuff. What you mean people still blame September 11th for this stuff? Are you saying that they still blame that on Muslims? What are you reacting to? Tommy Z video, bro. It was me, brother. I own the whole Pakistan company. What, nigga? Seriously though, when I look at you, I say a single cell organism. 50, fuck you, nigga. That's why y'all got bad teeth. Fuck is you talking about? That's a fact. Still, we the best country everybody wants to live in. Well, yeah, that's a fact because we have freedom of speech, and ain't nobody coming over here to bomb the United States, bro. That's a fact, bro. That we still the best country that people want to live in, but that don't mean that we do the best shit. We still should be penalized for supporting bullshit like that goofy ass country, gang. No bullshit. Like that's why America is looked at like we don't fuck with that stupid ass country. No bullshit. Brother, if it was the Gaza things, you have to look at brother. If it was the Gaza thing, you have to look at the date before October 7th. What are you talking about? I have to look at the date before October 7th. Are you talking to me about like them being at war with Gaza or having beef with them before October 7th? Yeah, all of this started before October 7th, gang. It's been going on for a long time. Or what are you talking about, gang? We have freedom of speech. Y'all do in Ireland? Okay. See, this is the bullshit I be talking about. What you don't know is Arabs do that to them all the time. Yo, my man. The fact that Jewish people love to play this victim card is very nuclear. If Arab people were doing that to Jewish people all the time, do you know how much footage we would have? Do you know how many times they would be like, "Yo, he's in my house. He's in." First of all, do you know how many? Do you know how many people would have died, bro? Would have shot them? Like, what are you talking about, man? Come on with the lies, bro. Okay, he's obviously there to play victim. Like, come on, my guy, what are you talking about? Like, we talking pre before y'all got there, gang. He went and took the land over. What are you talking? Like what? It's a fact. So you be getting fired up? Hell yeah, because it's some bullshit, bro. I don't understand how they and they brain think that this shit is right. Like, oh my god, this land deserves to be ours. We should be doing whatever the fuck we want to do. Like, what the fuck are we talking about here? You know what I'm saying? Let alone them doing this shit in America. I seen a video of some nigga from New York. He was recording this Jewish nigga, and he walked up to somebody crib in New York City and was like, "Yo, bro, I have this paper that says that I get to have your house." And they was telling this nigga like, "Yo, bro, you better get the fuck from in front of my crib before we fuck you up. I don't give a fuck about that paper, boy. You not getting this crib, nigga. Do you understand where you at? You are in the United States of America, where niggas will kill you for all of nothing. You think you gonna have a piece of paper tell somebody to get the fuck out of their house, and you ain't the police? The police can barely do that shit, bro. Like, what are we doing? Like, no, nigga. What's good, W Stream? Well, appreciate that, man. I gotta cut the act for once because I'm Jewish and I've never heard of the things you are speaking of. Well, you gotta be retarded then, living under a rock, my nigga. Get online and do some motherfucking research. What the fuck? Like, what are we talking about? I think y'all also like to do that too, bro. Y'all be like, oh my god, talking about. You've never heard of this shit, but you're Jewish. Come on, bro. That's like me saying, yeah, bro, I'm black, but I've never heard of slavery. The fuck? Come on, gang. What are we doing? To my, oh no, not a Jew. This nigga crazy. That nigga's just making excuses like, oh, but you actually have to look up the definition of what international law is, bro. We can't just say that they're taking over and violating international law without actually looking up what that is. Come on, bro, what are we doing? So I can't tell if this is getting racist or not. Not well, personally, Finji, I don't have nothing against nobody who is any other race or not. This is just me. I like facts. I don't like people spewing bullshit. So far, what I'm seeing right now is all factual. You got the news reporting it. You got people saying, "Yo, man, we've been kicked out of our own land." I don't really think nothing is racist about that, gang. So, what do you think of people who call themselves God's, who call themselves God's chosen, and wear the tiny hats? Well, personally, if you to answer your question, bro, I don't think God chose. I don't think God chose a specific people. I think He chose everybody that's here on Earth, gang. Everybody here is chosen because you're alive, right? You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, if we just saying, "Oh, I'm a chosen person," everybody get to say that now. Like everybody can just be like, "Yo, I'm a chose. God chose me because I'm here and I'm breathing." See what I'm saying? Because I was like, "What are we doing?" I can't really. Jews will make everything promised to them in 1,000 years. What? Are you smart? Shah's American. Well, in that case, Fendi, you bitch ass nigga, I am smart. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Proud American. I'm one of the smart ones. Fuck you saying. Shah's the chosen one. Yeah, that's a fact, my nigga. With everybody in my chat right now, we're all chosen. We can't just say that they are. We all are chosen, my nigga. Still American. Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. Jesus. What? Well, okay, so what about what? Why ain't a nigga like Mr. Beast went over here and started drilling holes in the motherfucking land? It was like, yeah, man, we gonna get these niggas water forever, bro. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna do the damn thing. What the fuck are we doing, bro? Can you say, nigga, I don't even know what that is. No, nigga. Yeah, Sebi, you're getting ignored. I think I read his comment, but maybe I didn't. I'll translate that. Hold up. Yeah, translate it, bro. What does he mean? He's trying to take this serious. Yo, my guy. I don't know how you couldn't take it more serious, bro. If they have to get water tanks delivered to them, what do you mean? And the fact that he just said, yeah, they pump water into the Palestinians' residents and all that, and the water pipes flow through they shit with zero compensation. My nigga, y'all have control of the fucking water. You want money for the water that you have control over, my nigga? You want them to buy water that's free? What? What are you talking about, nigga? It's not like, oh shit, bro. Like, yeah, we kind of split this up. There's a little monopoly on it real quick. Like, we ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? But come on, bro. What are you talking about? Well, you want them to pay y'all for some water, nigga? No. What? Bro, yeah, if y'all have control over it, gang, well, why are you trying to monopolize water and electricity, bro? What are you talking about? Oh, we give them free water and free electricity. You have control over the water and the electricity. So what the fuck are they supposed to do? You won't let them dig their own wells and get their own fucking water, and they don't have their own electricity. So you want to be in control of the water and the electricity, and you also want to be compensated for said water and electricity that you have to give out. What? Am I slow, my nigga? Israel sees 84% of the West Bank's water worsens crisis in Palestinians. The PLO reports the worsened water. Israel. Wait, what? And illegal Israeli settlers destroy water wells and cut supplies for over 70,000 Palestinians. Yeah, gee, this is pissing me off. And if we being all the way 100, bro, they charge y'all more for y'all water and y'all electricity, my nigga. Y'all not paying shit, bro. What do you what what do you like what are you saying, my nigga? They charging y'all more, gang? If anything, y'all government is doing all of this shit for free because we giving y'all money. Huh? What money are you spending? Whose money? It means please stop, random as fuck, but okay. Okay, well, I don't know what to say to that one. I don't know why he typed that, but so would you rather have 100 plus more subs or 99 dollar gift card of choice? Great question. A gift card would be nice, depending on what a gift card is from or what it's to. Maybe a gift card. I don't know. Probably 100 plus more subs. That'd be nice too, though. I'll probably say subs. Greedy best, to be honest. Facts. They want control of electricity and water, and they own it. I don't get it. No, they have control of the electricity and the water. And they're complaining about having to give them water and electricity, saying, oh, but we give them water and electricity for free, but you don't allow them to dig their own wells. If Israel has control over the water and the people in Palestine don't have water wells that they can dig for themselves, they said that they got to get permits from Israel, which is fucking nuts, to dig water wells. But you complain about giving us water? How does that make sense? So you want control over the water and you want to be paid? No, you don't get both, my nigga. It's either you give them equal control over the water and the electricity, and therefore everybody eats, and you won't have to get no money. For one, what do you need money for? What do you? They don't have it. So what do you like? I don't understand that. That don't make sense. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. And that's the same thing. Like, America don't abide by this, bro. Like the whole, oh man, we gonna tax you for all this shit. You remember what George Washington them did when motherfucking Great Britain them was sending that motherfucking tea over to America, and they was like, yeah, man, we sending y'all this tea for free and shit, but we gonna have to impose a tax. And America was like, a tax, nigga. Oh, guess what, bitch ass nigga? We gonna sink these motherfucking ships and be throwing this tea into the ocean. Tax me now, bitch ass nigga. There's no tea. What you gonna do now? It's either give it to me for free or I'm not fucking with you. Or we gonna keep destroying this shit. Now you don't have a choice, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, bro. Like because they're idiots. If I'm gonna be honest, they're idiots, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're just money hungry, I guess. Well, yeah, that's exactly what it is, Seb. I can't, we can't even say, we can't even throw a I guess on the back of that. Like, that's what it is. All these big ass mega churches, evangelical Christians spreading this word like, yo, um, God's chosen people, Jewish people, and all this bull. Like, that shit pisses me off, gang. Like, and then all these dumbass motherfuckers be in the crowd, like, yes, bro, talk your shit, man. Matter of fact, here's $30,000, huh? My nigga, no. Why y'all doing that? That don't even make sense. Come on, bro. The jaw. And Judeo-Christian values don't even make sense, bro, because they don't even believe in the same thing. Christians believe that Christians believe that Jesus is the Messiah. If I'm not mistaken, in the Talmud, if I'm saying that right, Jewish people believe that Jesus is burning in feces and excrement in hell. So Christians believe that Jesus is the Messiah, and Jews don't like Jesus. How is that Judeo-Christian values? Like, how do y'all don't even value the same person? So what are we talking about? How do y'all like? Oh, how do are we share the same thing? No, we don't. No, that don't even make sense, bro. So another question: Would you go to a Mr. Beast video to win $50 to $200 instant? Uh, well, yeah. If we just talk just for some free bread, of course. Yeah, free money, I'm in. Exactly. See, I just said the same thing. That's a tough jacket. I seen these videos on Twitter too. They be spitting on Christians and Muslims in Israel. This is nuclear work, gang. I seen that video of that lady. They spit on her a couple times, and I seen somebody hit her in the head with like a book bag, and she started crying. It's nuclear, gang. I can't lie to you. The fact that this is allowed over there is crazy. It's crazy work, bro. Like who and are these like journalists? Are they spitting on journalists, bro? Like what is this? And who? Let me just ask this, if I'm gonna be all the way honest. Who wants to go to Israel? I never heard nobody in my life say, "Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna take a vacation this summer, but I'm finna go to Israel." What? No, never heard that ever in my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jews and Christians would never respect each other. Would never respect each other's option on religion, but some of them respect each other. Yeah, that's a fact, Seb. It's not all of them, but it's enough of them to make it seem like it's all of them. That's a fact. I just said that. Yeah, they called the Virgin Mary his mother. They call her a whore. Like, come on, bro. They believe all type of nuclear shit about Mary and Jesus, bro. That's just crazy. Only person that wanted to go to Israel was my church's priest because it holds holy artifacts that they have. The only reason I think anyone would go there. Even then, that's probably a crock of shit too. But he probably went over there to kiss that wall, gang. Like, and they dress so goddamn stupid, bro. Like, oh man, bro, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Say it's calling stuff nuclear, your new catchphrase or something. I've kind of been saying it for a long time, but I forgot who else I heard say it. But it's kind of, I guess you can kind of call it my catchphrase because other than I don't really know what to call most stuff when I see it, and I'll be like, it's either like some bullshit that's funny or some shit that I just outright don't agree with at all. So I just be like, all right, instead of me using a whole bunch of fucking words to describe this in the moment, I just say that shit nuclear. Okay. But the fact that I looked up when I looked up the word Semitic, like the word Semitic and anti-Semitic don't even like go together, gang. Like you would think, oh, you hear a word, okay, the word Semitic, and you look up the definition, you'd be like, okay, that's interesting. Then you look up the word anti-Semitic or anti-Semitic, however you would like to pronounce it. You'd be like, this don't sound right. Anti-Semitic is basically spreading hatred towards Jews. Semitic, by definition, is brown or Afro. I think it's Afro Asianetic, pretty much Arab people, people brown, people just from the Middle East in general. How is anti-Semitic only labeled for Jews though? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, huh? So we just making up words, my nigga? So what? How wouldn't anti-Semitic mean that you don't like people from the Middle East, like as a whole, not just Jewish people? That doesn't that like the definition of words is that's nuclear, my nigga. That don't even make sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Single cell organisms aren't expected to know what to say all the time. Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. Damn, so they don't even match at all. That's crazy. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. Like I looked up the word Semitic the other day because I was like, I'm steady hearing this fucking word anti-Semitic, and I expected to see the word Semitic means like Jewish settlers and people that were like displaced or somebody like like a Holocaust survivor or something like that, and it don't mean that, gang. Semitic means brown people, pretty much like Arabs. Anybody from that Jordan, like the West Asia, them places, like anywhere around the Middle East, gang. People that look, I ain't gonna say almost my complexion, but a complexion lighter than me. Those are Semitic people. Anti-Semitic means you don't like Jews. How? The words have to match in meaning, at least in some way. They have to be similar. Anti-Semitic, by definition of the word Semitic, would mean you don't like Middle Eastern people. I'm slow. Maybe that don't make sense. Maybe you could look the word up and be like, nah, bro, you tripping. I don't know. Uh, I just noticed that Jews and Muslims do dumb shit. Christians would barely hate. Christians barely hate, but Christians do some dumb stuff. Like Christians do everything hating but the sentence that would make sense for a little bit. I don't really know what you just said, but shout out to you, my nigga. Yeah, or vice versa. Yeah, or vice versa in the sense of Semitic should mean you love Jews. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Opinion on black people. We're great. I love black people. Bro's literally black. Yeah, why the fuck would he ask me that? I'm sending the demon to you at 3 a.m. Shut up, bitch. Matter of fact, the fact that your name is Satan, let me get you up out of my chat, man. We don't tolerate no niggas named Satan in my shit, bro. Hold that 24 hours, bitch ass nigga. I wasn't going to assume his race. Appreciate you for not assuming, my nigga, because that'll make an ass out of me and you. But Yeah, I'm black. Same time we time facts. You can tell he getting emotional just even trying to talk about it. That's crazy. RP his son, man. Jesus. That's crazy. Bro just spelled the N word. Who the Chirac Buffalo Wings dude? Hold on, man. Let me see. Let me go ahead and get him up out of here if he really just did that. Yeah, and it's some fat goofy white boy. Go ahead and ban you, man. Automatic ban. Damn. Jesus. Say, yo, Shaw, what does the high user on this channel do? What that ban people? It's like not. Well, when I had user from my channel, you gotta make a whole new page just to come and tune in again. So if he want to come in here and like spam the hard R, he got to go make a whole new YouTube account because he's dicked. You know what I'm saying? Unless I unban people, but I've never went and unbanned nobody, so he's fucked now. The crazy part is you can actually see real footage of this in real time, and the fact that he has an American flag back here in this case back here, bro. It's telling me everything I need to know. And is this an IDF helmet where he has the what's that thing called that they light on Hanukkah? I forgot what that thing is called. But the fact that he tries to give this man information, or he does give him information that's like factual and documented, he says, "Yeah, bro, um, that's not true. That's not true, bro. That's not true. Like, come on, gang. I'm giving you facts, bro. Like you want to believe whatever you want to believe. He's just like it's this thing where it's like, oh no, my people aren't dangerous. Oh no, my people don't do this. It's like, come on, gang. What are we doing? Like what? Oh, that's the ban option. I'm not planning on using that any days. I'll let you do that. I bet. Well, yeah, that's mainly for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fenty, you being one of my mods, I I do the banning. If somebody say some wild nuclear ass shit, I'm banning their ass. But everybody else don't do no banning, gang. You know what I'm saying? That's just for me. You time niggas out though, all you want. But if a nigga do some egregious shit, you just type in the chat, let me know what the fuck he said, and I'll ban his ass. It's a lie. That's some bullshit. What's up, Arishway? What's up? See, and then that's some more bullshit. It's the whole right left politics political agenda. Like yo, the left thinks this, but the right I'm on the right, and we think this, and the left is wrong, and the left think the right is wrong. No, it's not about left and right for political agendas. Democrat, Republican, conservative, liberal. It's about right and fucking wrong. They're fucking settlers. They're entering this space that they're not supposed to be in. They masked up with fucking sticks and they beating the shit out of people and killing them. What the fuck are you talking about? That don't even like what? That's propaganda from the left. No, it's not, nigga. We can see it in real time. It's on camera. See, if this was like 1995, you would be able to get that shit off. Like, yo, the only people that know what's going on over here is us. But it's 2026, bro. It's too many cameras around for you to say that that's propaganda. It's not, bro. No, it's not. Stop lying. What the fuck? It's not a democracy, gang. If Israel was a democratic country, if Israel had any type of democracy, gang, there wouldn't be a death penalty for one group of people and not the other. For for basically violent attacks for Palestinians that they commit on Israeli settlers or anybody that is Israeli, that's punishable by death. What about for Israeli settlers inflicting violence on Palestinians? It's not punishable by death. What are we doing? This don't even make sense, gang. That's like what do you? That's not a democracy. It's not. What? Why is he acting like that's like such a big accomplishment? Like, yeah, have you ever sat down with the ambassador of the United States? Nigga, fuck him. We don't give a fuck. I don't have to sit down with that bitch ass nigga to know whether some shit is right or wrong. He's saying some bullshit. He's he's also a Zionist. So what are you talking about? What? Is he slow, my nigga? People get confused because they don't understand the terminology. Like, come on, bro. What are we doing, bro? Like, that don't even that's stupid as hell, gang. Yo, Shy, you got 21 likes, G. Not too bad for real. Yeah, that's a fact. I don't know how many I had yesterday, like 11, maybe 10 or some shit, probably like 9. But yeah, 21 likes. 20 something likes is a good stream for me. No bullshit. Like, what about, you know what I'm saying? Gang, you breathing too loud. Cleveland Brown, Come on, bro. You came in here doing automatic dick sucking. Come on, bro. I know it's Thursdays. I allow unauthorized dick eating. Actually, I don't even. Is it Thursday? If it's Thursday, you doing unauthorized dick eating. It's too nuclear, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. Yo, so I'm gonna leave the stream to eat and come back because this low key kind of fun. Appreciate that, Seb. Cleveland Brown, these get creative. Now, why you call. Now when they call you a cornball. Exactly. Ain't your name the cornball, man? Come on, gang. Lame ass nigga. You gotta be creative. The Cleveland Brown joke is some shit that I heard in like third grade. Like you have to be better than that, bro. I be telling niggas, you can come in my chat, you can joke with me. Cause I'm joking with the best of them, gang. I love that shit. Let's do the whole joke back and forth, flame each other. But you be creative, bro. Like you heard what the nigga Finji just said. Come with some creative shit, gang. You know what I'm saying? Damn. For real, he should have said you look like a Coca-Cola flavored. He should have said you look like a Coca-Cola flavored AirPod after spending 3 minutes in the microwave on hot. Nigga, fuck you, Fenty. What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? That was creative though. I never heard nobody say nigga you like a Coca-Cola flavored AirPod. Fuck out of here. That's why you probably got bad teeth, nigga. Damn. That's crazy. That shit was whack, didn't even make sense. Nigga, you just a dick rider, cornball ass nigga. It's always a if that's true. If that's true. If that's true. Maybe that might be true. Maybe it is, but I don't know. Like, come on, bro. What's up, y'all? Hope you still remember me. Rafi Blanca. Was your name always Rafi? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if you lying. I don't know if people be lying when they be in my streams. Search activity. Actually, stream for stream. Oh yeah, you've been in this bitch for a long time. Was your name always Rafi? Or no? Or Christian? It might have been Christian. Yeah. Body of Benjamin Ahmayer. I don't even know. I don't even like saying that. 14 found dead in the West Bank. Says that he was murdered in a terror attack. Do you peep how they will go back to something 20 years ago, something that happened 20 years ago. Will be they'll be like, yeah, man, but you don't remember what happened in 1995, bro, when they killed somebody from Israel. Like, yo, my man, we talking about today, bro. Today, what's happening today? Why are you going back 20 years ago? And more than likely, the people that ended up harming them were killed. Y'all hold all this power, and it's like, yo, bro, but we be getting harmed too. Come on, gang. You can't, nah, you can't do that, bro. No, we're not allowing that, bro. And then he doing this weak ass smirk, smug, weak ass, bitch ass look, my nigga. Like, you know you wrong in what you talking about. You went all the way to 2011, which was 15, 13 some odd years ago. Then you went to 2001. Like, yo, my God, let's talk about present day. What's happening to y'all people in present day? You brought up some shit that happened to a boy in 2022 when it was like, oh shit, it was a war going on and it was some violence happening and it was some bullshit. We was at war with these people. How you know your own people didn't kill him? We could say allegedly to all this bullshit too. We don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know, bro. We don't know. Don't read it, Shaw. What do you say? Trio. He's girl. Oh, he came in with that same weak ass joke trying to get me to read that stupid shit. Watch out, Dick Rider. Wow. What? Wait, what's his son's name? Okay. Now let's go. Let's go to what this dumbass nigga right here saying. See, this be the bullshit that motherfucker be that motherfucker be talking about. They love to do the whole point the finger at the other person that was fucked up, that's not Jewish, and then play victim. Like, come on, gang. You can't also be a victim and then point fingers and be like, nah, bro, they was up to no good. They was doing bullshit. Come on, bro. Oh, they fudge the numbers, bro. They fudge the numbers. The media takes control of all this information that they spread against Jewish people, and they ball it all up together, and then they make it sound like a bunch of fucking hoopla, and they push it out to the world. Yo, my nigga, y'all the same motherfuckers that said that all the people in Gaza, they chopped off 40 babies' heads. They beheaded 40 babies. We never seen any footage of 40 beheaded babies, gang. Well, I seen footage of them picking kids up from rubble after they bombed them hospitals and shit. I seen that. That's you know what I'm saying? They said that it was 90,000 protesters killed in Iran. It was 90,000. Actually, they went from 30,000 to 35,000 to 45,000 to 70,000 to 90,000. Come on, gang. What are we doing? Like, this nigga bullshitting. But you the same motherfucker that just sat there and said that they murdered a 14-year-old boy. You shared the bullshit narrative of like, oh yeah, but look, you never said nothing about this 14-year-old boy that was killed in the West Bank due to this ongoing war that we had going on. That could be also propaganda. People could say that that's propaganda, but because somebody has morals, we're not gonna say that, bro. He could have possibly been killed by somebody that was a Palestinian. We don't know that though, gang. We know that these are people doing this. People are saying this for a reason. This is not made up bullshit like, oh, we just pulling fairy dust out of our ass. What are we? Let me chill. Yoshai, what are your morals? What do you mean, what are my morals? Like shit that I don't fuck with versus shit that I fuck with? I mean, I don't feel like people should commit violence against other motherfuckers unless somebody is being violent towards you. I don't believe in like turning another cheek or nothing like that. But if somebody is trying to harm you, gang, you defend yourself. Personally, like I don't. Of course, I don't stand for a lot of bullshit, like the normal shit that people would define as being egregious. But yeah, I think my morals would just be normal shit, gang. Like certain shit that I just don't. Certain shit that I just don't fuck with in general. Exactly what crosses the line for you, like life rules. Um, anybody doing anything to affect like women and kids, that's crossing the line. It's crossing the line. Stealing shit. Even though me personally, I can say myself, I've stolen shit as a kid, as an adult, all that bullshit. Just stealing from other people's and shit. Like stealing from stores, like candy bars, chips, probably like some bolts or some shit from Home Depot, a couple screws. shit, some packs of fucking Kool-Aid. It's like, it is what you shouldn't be doing that. You should just fucking pay for it. But it's like, am I gonna just literally, am I gonna fucking condemn you for doing that? Fuck no. But you breaking in somebody's crib while they there or while they not there, stealing and doing bullshit, I don't fuck with that. Just simple shit, gang. For real, if I'm being honest. That's what crosses the line for me. Wow. After 10 months of it in Israeli detention. Wow, bro. He was 115 pounds. Right here, he's 90 pounds. And he got scabies. What the fuck? Wow, gang. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. As an American citizen, you get no, you know what I'm saying? You get no respect. I'm always telling to be honest, so I can't relate on that one. But yeah, don't hurt kids or women for no reason. That's a fact. I mean, you should be stealing in general, bro. But am I just gonna automatically label you a fucking terrible ass person for stealing? Hell no. Well, also I was stealing in high school and shit, like stealing motherfuckers' phones and shit to try to get some bread or just doing like stealing like little bullshit that don't fucking mean nothing. Like it's not gonna mean nothing in fucking 15 years or 10 years. But should you be doing it? No, it's not some shit that you should be doing. But I don't penalize you for it. Gang. Reason being is because I've done this shit myself. I can't penalize somebody for some shit that I've done also. So it's like what the fuck. That's like me saying, oh shit, somebody's a fucking crackhead because they be smoking fucking weed. Nigga, I used to smoke weed all the fucking time, so I can't be like, oh shit, you're a terrible person. No. And trust me, well, if I get the chance to be like, oh, let me take this shit for the free ski, I'll do the same goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? Should I be doing it? No. Is it right? No. But would I if I had the opportunity? Yeah, I would. Yeah, I don't feel yeah, well, I don't feel guilty. I feel bad if someone close to me, if someone close to me, but other than that, uh, I'll just fucking take something. Yeah, that's a fact. Okay, cool. Well, it's like, oh shit, if it's a random, I don't give a fuck, but you not stealing from motherfuckers close to you. I can commend that too. Still wrong, but I see where you coming from. What? They use dogs to what? That's crazy. Damn, that's a nice ass house. Damn. This crib nice as fuck. From the commitment, almost 200 man. 4 divisions. There are daily attacks on the village by the settlers. That's a W. And they got almost they got almost 200 motherfuckers to protect them against daily motherfucker patrol and shit. Damn, that's a fact. Crazy. Facts. Skills Allowed 2025. 60 days pass. Zero investigation, zero lead, zero accountability. Mike Huckabee, you have blood on your hands. I ain't gonna lie, this is a W video, Tommy. This is a W video. This might be the best video Tommy has dropped, like of all time on his channel. I love it. Now, so as long as me and my friends are safe, I don't give a fuck. That's a fact. I can't blame you for that one, bro. It's 7 a.m. for me right now. I think it was 5 when I joined. Yeah, it's a fact. It's 1 a.m. for me pretty much, or 12:55 to be exact. But it's 1 a.m. for me. Let's get into these comments. Well, please hire security after this. Here before this gets taken down. Facts. Said they will call you. They said they will call you anti-Semitic, but never a liar. Facts. Said can't believe you put this out. Respect to you, Tommy. Thanks for reporting on this issue and using your voice. Never stop speaking the truth. I love this. I love this. So I'm surprised YouTube recommended this. I'm surprised YouTube allowed this to be recommended to me. Facts. It said I gotta stop anti-Semitism ad on this video. So like, you can't make this shit up. Hey, that's nuclear. That's crazy, bro. Said 6 hours difference between us then. Damn, that's crazy. Said bro walks the valley of death with said bro walks the valley of death and fears no evil. Said the fact that people need to say they aren't suicidal and are in good health says everything about what's happening. Facts. Remember, guys, Tommy G is not suicidal. Facts. Breaking news. Tommy is more weeks away from developing nuclear bombs. Yeah, they definitely say that. I wouldn't put it past them. Also funny how almost every single country in the world knows about this and yet nothing is happening. Said this may be your most important video yet. That's a fact. Thanks for covering this, man. Time we are all sick of this. Time to wake up. I don't usually like and comment, but this type of stuff needs to be public. If this gets shadow banned, I'm gonna crash out. From the streets of Chicago to the Middle East, this dude is an old school journalist. Facts, bro. So I just got a pro Israel donation on this on this video. There's no way, bro. Crazy. I'm so glad I got YouTube Premium so I ain't gotta see that stupid ass shit. That's fucking gold, Tommy. See, you got at least a couple 100 million behind you. Facts. Everyone with a platform needs to speak so everyone can see the truth. Make it normal for everyone to know what's actually happening. Man, I didn't realize how messed up actually is. What a shame. I'm ashamed. Said bro might be one of the best independent journalists slash reporters of our generation. Yes. Tommy G and Tyler Oliveira definitely got my vote, bro. Wait a minute. I completely forgot. Do you know Grug? You always fucking asking me that shit, bro. I'm gonna look that shit up one day. I don't know when I'm gonna fucking do it, but I'm gonna look that shit up one day. Bro, know this video is going to get hot, so you had to throw in a disclaimer of how much he loves his life. Facts. This guy has more balls than 80% of the American population. Thanks for shining the light on the atrocities committed daily by Israel for at least 8+ decades. For great notice and intensifies. What the great notice and intensifies. Uh, Calling them terrorists shows me the balls Tommy has. Well, Tommy has balls. Said they've been terrorized the Palestinians since the 40s, but the media never admits it. So much respect for covering good stuff in the world. 21,000 likes, 80,000 views. The poll you won't see on mainstream. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. I love this video. Shout out Tommy G. Best work. Great work, my nigga. I don't comment on videos, especially not on stream, but I'm commenting on this one. All right, let's knock out these last two videos before I end up getting off stream. Hold on, let me check mine. Had to make sure I'm still streaming. Make sure they don't come over here and try to dick me. I don't know how Twitch be getting down when people start telling the truth and shit like that. They be like, "Oh no, this is anti-fucking Semitic." Shout out YouTube as well. I don't know if this would be allowed on YouTube. Oh, that was Perks chat. Never mind. He said, "What's my channel history like?" It won't let me check my own. Well, your channel history ain't bad, Benji. If I'm just being honest, I've checked your channel history before. Your channel history is good. A lot of your earlier chats a lot of your earlier chats of you coming in and typing in my chat gang is you being like, "Yo, um." A lot of your earlier shit is like, "Yo, bro, do you know Grug and all that?" and us just having different conversations about different shit, bro. Yeah, yo earlier chats is good, bro. You weren't in here saying no bullshit. I think your first chat ever in my shit might have been like, yo, do you know Grug or some shit? It wasn't no bullshit though, trust me. I would know. Alright, next vid. We're finally exposing the NBA's biggest lie. Let's see. Swoosh out make some decent vids. Facts. Which is a fact, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nobody should ever want to be the face of the NBA, bro. You be in the face of the NBA just for people to dog walk on you, and all any and everybody is ever gonna do is compare you to Michael Jordan. Like, I think that's the reason that the NBA has fallen off and has taken this huge nosedive, is because the people who are in charge of talking about the NBA won't let go of Michael Jordan's meat, man. We gotta, like, someday we have to let it go, bro. Like, okay, if you want to label Michael Jordan the greatest or whatever, that's cool, bro. But in order for the NBA to advance, you have to stop doing the comparison of eras and doing the whole whatever. Even though people are always gonna do comparison of eras and seeing who was better at what and what era and whatnot, bro, that's cool. But come on, man. At some point, it gotta stop, bro. In order for the league to advance, the league isn't going to advance if people keep doing that. Stephen A. Smith, to be exact. Stephen A. Let it go, bro. Please. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bron. Facts. Yes. I mean, well, that's really, I can agree that I can agree with that sentiment. That, well, and if we looking at it for real, let's look at the people who have been the face of the NBA. The people who have been the face of the NBA, bro, are Americans. It's never been an international player. I don't care what international player you would like to name. They have never been like the focal point, the centerpiece, the focus of like, yo, we're gonna put the spotlight on you. It's never been that, bro. Like, it's never, we've never had that before, bro. It's always been an American player. From, you could say, Jerry West, like, you could date back to when basketball first kind of started the league and all that. You can go Jerry West, you can go Wilt, you can go Bill Russell, Kareem, just to name people who was like covered in media. You can go Magic, Bird, Mike, Shaq, Kobe, Bron, Katie, Steph, you can't then go from all of those Americans to Luka, Wimby, Jokic. The main reason that the face of the NBA has always been American, I also forgot to say this. I remember hearing Shannon Sharp say this. That person being relatable. Like not everybody who's a fan of basketball, even though it's a lot of people who are fans of basketball, international sport also as well, where it touches other countries and other bases. But for the most part, most people who watch basketball and love basketball speak one language, and that's English. For the most part, they speak English, bro. So in order for you to be the face of the NBA, not saying you can't be bilingual, but you have to be American. If you know the language, it's cool, but you kind of have to be American, bro. Yeah, facts. Facts. Yeah. Well, also let's be all the way honest here. Um, the voting criteria for the MVP changes every year, and it changes to fit certain people's narratives. Like, oh man, yeah, bro, this European guy is doing exactly what this other American guy was doing, but we don't want to vote for the American, or we didn't want to vote for the American guy back then. So we'll now go and just put this European dude as the face, or we'll make him the MVP because we didn't want to vote for this guy. You see Luca not winning no MVPs because he was playing basketball just like James Harden was. And they gave James Harden one MVP because it's like, okay, we can't deny this season. But it's like, eh. You know what I'm saying? Giannis winning MVPs, I don't really think you compare nobody to him, but Jokic winning his MVPs, you can't you can't really like what we gonna dispute the fact that we gonna dispute the fact that Russell Westbrook was averaging a triple double for 4 straight seasons, and it's like what are we doing, bro? Like, I don't really know what we talking about. Like, come on, bro. Like that don't make sense to me. Like, am I lost? And then Shea being a free throw merchant and him averaging his 30 or whatever the case may be. Look at what they was doing to Kobe. It's like, can't really give it to you. Wow. Yeah, and they like to make it seem like, yo, bro, this is the greatest era ever, man. Michael Jordan, hey, Michael Jordan, man, he was just so dominant. He had no comp. He was playing nobodies, plumbers, garbage men, bums. These are people that are faces of the NBA saying this, or who was balling back in the '80s that had to face real comp. They're like, yeah, Mike ain't got no comp, gang. Which is why you seen he was drafted in what 84, 83, 83, 84, one of those seasons. You seen what happened when he was playing basketball, gang. You wasn't winning no games. Well, you wasn't winning no rings. Everybody else was winning rings and you wasn't. So that whole narrative of nobody won a ring on Jordan's watch. Nobody won a ring on his dime like he got drafted in 1991. Come on, bro, stop it. NBA standings. Chicago 72 wins. The Magic 60 wins, 50 wins, 47, 47, 46, 46, 42. Damn. You want to know what's crazy? It's low key. It's always been like this in the East, bro. For teams 1, 2, and 3, most of those teams will have 50 plus wins game, and then you get down to the rest of them, everybody else in the 40s. Then shit, the West has always been like this, bro. The top 4 or 5 teams pretty much got 50 wins, and then everybody else got 40 something. Wow, this is crazy. Vancouver Grizzlies, damn. Wow. How did Dr. J predict that? Like, yeah, bro, it's gonna be an international league game, and that's where we going. He seen it in the '90s. Facts. Braun should have had a defensive player of the year in that span too, but they cheated him and gave it to Mark Gasol because they don't want Braun to be great. Meat riders. No, very far fetched, brother. I don't see Denver as a team being built to win a championship. Not this year. I ain't gonna say that they top heavy, but they got a lot of problems as far as a bench. Who they got coming off their bench that can like, okay, we can put some work in. He's Canadian though, gang. He's Canadian and he hooping in Converse. You gotta be like somebody. I ain't gonna lie. The closest thing we had to somebody being the face of the league or having to or them like handing that crown over to you, gang, is Ja. But Ja fucked up so much, gang, that he can't be the face of the league, bro. He had it like from the shoes to the fact that he had the celebrations. Everybody wanted to be like him. People might still say, yeah, Ja can make a comeback and he could be the face of the league. No. Can he? Probably, maybe, but do I think it's gonna happen realistically? Fuck no. It can be given to people. Charles Barkley, shut up, man. It can be given to people, and people can actually want it. Ant doesn't want it because they're gonna have to cover what Ant does on the court and off the court. And Anthony Edwards just can't be that symbolism of like, yo, rock with you and all that. Even though Ant play style, the way he be talking crazy, the way he talk in his interviews, him being like hella relatable and shit. Ant is that, but he don't want that responsibility of being like, yo, I'm the fucking face of the league. No, I'm good. Sorry, I'm cool on that. Damn. Of course. Damn. Well, the MVP mixed with the Finals MVP. I don't know if that's a I don't know if that's a perfect year. I think the perfect year might be Defensive Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, MVP, and then Finals MVP. I think that's the perfect year. Follow me. So, what's your opinion on Trump as president again? Are you asking me what's my opinion on him being him becoming the president again, or him being the president? Me, if I'm being 100, he needs to be impeached. You need to get his bitch ass out of office. Fuck him, to be honest. But if you asking me my opinion on him becoming president again, he can't become president again. You only get to serve 2 terms. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2. He already won once in 2016, and then he won once again this year. You can't serve multiple terms as being president. Well, you can't serve more than 2 terms, pretty much. Damn, they went crazy. They also was playing a bunch of garbage teams because when they started to play teams that was winning games just like them, they faced some trouble. And yeah, it was looking bad for them. Them facing the Spurs kind of proved it all. Like, yeah, this team is definitely beatable. No bullshit. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck he keeps winning, my man. Well, yeah, he also has a populist movement and brainwashing a bunch of stupid people. So yeah, but this is last term service, so he good. Well, we good. Yes. See. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I do feel like they might give the MVP to Wimby just to ju- just to slight Shea as far as they don't want to give him 2 straight. I think they'll do it. Facts. I did say that too. I remember having that conversation with Orange Andrew Tafer. It's a fact. But I remember having that conversation with my brother. I was like, yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. If OKC faced the Spurs in the Western Conference Finals, the Spurs gonna hand them they gonna hand them that belt. Like, hey yo, here's this belt. Take that and get up out of here, my guy. Like, yeah, let me go ahead and get this real quick. And I know Chet. I know Wimby be playing them extra hard, bro. Pause on extra hard. But he be playing them and going extra crazy because of people even putting him and Chet in the same sentence. It's like, yeah, come on, bro. What are we doing? Now you gotta bring back those streams someday. Probably, more than likely. Facts. Yep. Of course. True. I think all of that is just based upon the media though, bro. The media manufactures how the league thinks about you, gang. Like, it's not. I don't. Even though it's supposed to be just about basketball, it's never just about basketball. It's about how you perceive the media or how the media perceives you, pretty much. Not how you perceive the media. How the media perceives you. If the media is like, okay, this guy gives us terrible interviews, we don't like him. If that's the consensus around everybody in the media game, they not gonna fuck with you, bro. Like, no bullshit. You see how Jokic is fucking terrible in interviews, gang. He gives shitty ass interviews. He plays great fucking basketball, but he can't be the fucking face of the league because he don't fucking talk, which is not a detriment on him as a person, but it's a detriment on people that watch the NBA being like, oh, this guy's the face of the league. We fuck with that. Jokic don't fucking say shit. He just go out there and fucking hoop, which great, but you can't be the face of the league doing it. Giannis is great face of the league because he gives great interviews. He can be funny and relatable and shit like that. He can talk his shit as well. He plays great fucking basketball. He's just not American. Shea, another nigga, plays great basketball. I don't know if he gives great interviews. He probably don't fucking say much either. I've never seen any interviews of him being like, oh shit, he be talking his shit and motherfuckers fuck with this nigga. He's also not American. So the media, in some way, shape, form, and fashion, at least in today's game, they're going to manufacture. I think it's always been manufactured, if I'm being 100, but to some extent. But they have to kind of push that on you, like, yo, he's the face. We fuck with this nigga. Yo, we love him. Also, the media pushing that, and the fans also have to feel that about you. I don't know too many niggas that's looking at Shea like, yo, he the face, and yes, we fuck with that shit heavy. Like, it has to be a consensus, not just like, oh shit, yeah, this guy's the face. Hey, look, see. No, like, we gotta like that nigga. Fuck is you talking about? That's why it was great when we had Kobe and Bron in the league, because we knew, okay, when Kobe starts to take that downward slide, Bron is still gonna fucking be. At least that's what we was hoping, and we got what we needed. Kobe took that down slide after 2010, and Bron won his championships right after Kobe started to, right after Kobe was fizzling out and being like not being pushed out the league, but finna retire. Bron was hitting his peak. That's what we need. We need somebody to be hitting a peak right now, American nigga, and then we get, you know what I'm saying? The fucking MVP. Yeah, I mean, the sex of the league. Do you know Graham Brown? Who was that? I ain't gonna lie, that was a W video. Swoosh. Swoosh make great videos. I mean, Swish. Why did I call him Swoosh? I've been calling him Swoosh the whole time. An idiot. W video Swish. Yeah, let's do this last joint. We're gonna do the last. Only because I'm like in mode. So no, you don't. No, I don't know who that is, bro. The internet's most hated streamer. See what he got going on, man. That is a fact. He still has the most punchable face on earth. I can't lie to you. Jesus, boy. How does Jack Doherty have 15 million subscribers? How does he have 15 million subscribers? He dropped a video. It said I got kicked off a private jet with clavicular, and it got 75,000 views. Now this would be the example of a dead YouTube channel. 15 million subs, bro, and you got 75K views. This is terrible. This is terrible views by somebody who has 15,000 subscribers. It's probably because people don't like him, but whatever. I was. That's crazy how he just said the same thing I just said. Wow. What? I don't know about A list. I would say like C, maybe D of speed doing shot streamers feeding my G. I'll turn it back on, bro. We good. They be having that conversation of speed being a nuisance just like Rakai, and yeah, he was. The only difference I can say this: the only difference between the two and when Speed was doing what he was doing versus Rakai doing what he was doing, the internet and how they mass push things wasn't prevalent when Speed was like saying all the egregious stuff he was saying. Trust me, Speed was saying a lot of crazy ass shit, but it was like there were no clip pages. There were no clip pages. It wasn't clip pages and people just being paid to push bullshit narratives and all that. Speed was saying wild shit, but it was like, oh shit, Speed said some wild, and it's like, water under the bridge, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Plus, you had other people to combat the shit that he was doing. Speed was doing his wild shit, but Speed also came up from Aiden, and Aiden was doing crazy shit. This was during the time of like the whole manosphere, red pill, people doing goofball Jamal shit, motherfuckers being like, oh, I fucking hate this guy, Andrew Tate, the fresh and fit shit. Like Speed was doing wild shit during that time. So we can't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't it's kind of wild, bro. I don't know if my messages are going through, but I can't hear you anymore if it's that static. Hold on, bro. Let me see. Can you hear me now? You should be able to hear me now. Jesus. Idiot. Jesus Christ. I can hear you, but I can't see you. Try closing it out and coming back in, bro. Like I don't really know how to fix it. It's just it's like I don't know, bro. I would have to like try to close out then come back, but it's like a little much now. Jesus. Well, if I'm not mistaken, ain't clicks like a pro at Fortnite. I remember seeing those clips and all that. But if he's a pro, I don't really blame Rakat for being desecrated and defecated on like that, man. It was copyright, but it was Young Boy. Damn. Facts. Okay, you getting sponsors too, that man. Shout out to your sponsors, bro. Of course. I ain't gonna lie, Twitch do be Twitch do be trying to nuke him and get him up out of here. Like, man, we finna ban you again. Like, yeah, let's go ahead and sit down real quick, bro. He's an idiot, bro. Why would you open his DMs on stream? Apologizing to LaMelo Ball. It was he can't even spell accident. This man's an idiot. Why do you use Stream Elements and Streamlabs? Just to pin my links so I won't have to do them myself. Because people, well, I don't know if you remember, but before I ain't have these people to, well, Stream Elements and Streamlabs to pin my links, it was people coming in here like, yo, do you got Twitch, or do you got Discord, or do you got this, or do you got that? And I just be like, yeah, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? I just, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all remember, but why use both? I don't know. I forgot why I use both. Actually, hold on, let me see. Oh well, I use Streamlabs for donos only because I didn't. You could play donations through the TTS and it could play through the headphones if you want to send a message, but you gotta pay to send a message and all that. I didn't know how to set it up through Streamlabs, and it was kind of like tripping me out. But I looked it up on YouTube and went to. I mean, I didn't know how to set it up through Stream Elements, so I went to YouTube and see how to set it up on Streamlabs, and it was much easier. That's why. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. The biggest excuse is that yo, bro, he's young. He's 17. People make mistakes, and you don't. You people don't make like y'all act like y'all never made mistakes when y'all was 17 and all that. Yeah, people have, but after a couple mistakes, after you bump your head a couple times, you kind of make you kind of start to look like I bet. Let me stop making these same mistakes. He keep making the same mistakes back to back to back, and keep doing the same goofy shit. So you can't keep excusing the fact that he's 17. So there has to be a time where common sense comes into play. And if common sense never comes into play, game, we can't just keep using 17. Because it's people out here who 15, 16 years old. Even though everybody has a different thought process, everybody's thinking patterns and learning abilities are different. But come on, bro. People younger than you thinking better than you is kind of crazy. Say y'all remember, but why use both? All right, kind of confusing, but fair enough. When do we get a setup reveal? I don't know when we're gonna get a setup reveal, bro. I'll do that. I don't even know, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna figure that out though. I'm gonna figure that out. But yeah. Mm-hmm. And also I think a big part of it. I mean, a big part of it is people not holding him accountable. But also a large part of it is people clipping streams, and anything he does on stream is gonna be scrutinized from anything he does on stream is gonna be heavily scrutinized because people are gonna be clipping it and putting it everywhere for people to see it. So that plays a part in it. Also, people not holding him accountable and him not having nobody to really fuck him up. So yeah, both of those. Is your name actually Shah? Well, Shah is my nickname. My real name is Shahid. Well, see, speed. Like I just said, speeds. Like we not gonna say Speed wasn't doing or saying the craziest things because Speed definitely was. Speed was saying some nuclear shit on stream. The only thing is that you had different people to combat what he was doing. Like I just said, you had the whole red pill era. You had Aiden at his pretty much. I ain't gonna say at his prime, but I guess you could say at his peak when Aiden was still on Twitch and Aiden was doing crazy shit and people not liking him. And Speed was like on the come up, and also it wasn't no clip pages. People wasn't clipping shit and putting it on Twitter and making shit look wild. And I can't speak for TikTok, but I'm pretty sure TikTok is probably the same way. People weren't clipping shit and putting it on TikTok and writing wild ass titles. Or Speed said this and Speed said that. A lot of the shit that Speed said is still on the internet. It's just heavily buried on top of the mass influx of people that are creating content now. And how would I put this? The the heavy People heavily pushing out content, so it's all being buried, gang. You know what I'm saying? What all the crazy shit he was saying. Mm-hmm. This nigga said, "Yeah, Christian brother, you're a bitch, but thank you for inviting me." Jesus Christ, facts, true. This was crazy. Damn, Jesus, Rage, I will avenge you. I will avenge you. And I think if I'm not mistaken, didn't Rage end up winning? Yeah, of course. I mean, how would I say this, bro? You 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 have to expect this type of activity though. Especially if you're gonna do something like that and troll that way. You know, first of all, this is and this is not me supporting this activity, but you like not even a but. You have to expect this when you do shit like that. If you gonna sit there and troll and go at motherfuckers and say certain shit, you know people are waiting, especially if you black. You know people are waiting to drop the hard R, monkey emojis, uh, anything like anything racist by any means, gang. You know they waiting to drop that, gang. So you can't do the whole trolling acting an ass type thing, bro. Especially if you black, like you gotta calm down. You control to a certain extent, but it's like it gets to a point, bro. Especially that nigga having tens of millions of followers. I ain't saying all his followers are racist, bro, but you know you seen. I know some of them like yo, come on, bro, and look at the name on this account for Fernandito. Come on, bro, that's hella Hispanic, or just yeah, hella Hispanic in general. What? Yeah, yeah. I don't think they should be dropping the hard R and monkey emojis in his chat game. But this is what I'm gonna say. I don't expect nothing less from people. Like, people might be expecting most people to stand on this high ground and be like, yo, oh, I'm better than that. I'm not gonna call them the hard R. If I act the ass, I expect people who are not black to call me that, gang. I'm just being 100 because that's how low people are looking to go if a black person do some dumb shit. I mean, like the difference between the 1950s and now is that people aren't blatantly, openly racist outside doing it like the firefighters, the police officers, bus drivers, government officials, and you being attacked with dogs and water hoses and lynched. That's not happening in modern society today. But people will do it on the internet where they know they can get away with it. Because my face not being shown, I'm just gonna go at you and call you a bunch of slurs. It's kind of like I expect that from them, gang. They can't do it in real life, so they're gonna do it on the internet. It's expected, at least from my end. I don't expect nothing less from these people. I ain't gonna front my move. Yeah, that is nuclear. You can't we can't have it one way and not the other, bro. It's like I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm about to say, bro, you lost too. You can't say you still lost and you lost as well. What? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. This guy's full fledged retarded. Like I can't. You lost, but my loss was better than yours. Pretty much, I lasted one more round. I lasted a round more than you did, pretty much. Huh? Or did you last all the way to the end and then still lost? That's like you saying, yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I came in second place, bro, but you finished in fourth. My loss was better than yours. I almost won. I almost won too, gang. I finished top five. What are you talking about? That either way, regardless, you can't talk shit to me because you lost. The only person who could talk shit is the nigga who won the million. Jesus. I believe he will. I believe he will mature in due time. But it's gonna take for people to it's gonna take for people to hold him accountable. Like you can't have him you can't have him wanting to be mature and then people not holding him accountable. If the excuse forever is gonna be, yo, he's only 17, yo, give him some grace, a kid, whatever, whatever. That can only last for so long, gang. Like we can't really throw that and be like, oh yeah, bro, just give him some grace, bro. He's only 17. Because the next excuse when he turned 18 is gonna be the same thing. It's just gonna be, oh bro, he turned 18, but you just expect him to mature that fast. Half of y'all wasn't mature at 18. He's only 18, give him some grace. It's gonna be he's only 19, he's only 20, he's only 21. Like what are you gonna say that all the way up until he turns what 22, 23, 24? It's like, you can't really. I expect people that young to be immature as fuck too, but you got it. There are some stepping stones that you have to take when you hit certain plateaus and shit. I can say this: him being 18 and him saying the nuclear shit when people catch him and want to fuck him up, that's now in effect too. Like, but then you can't go the route of being like, oh, I'm gonna talk crazy, and if people want to fuck you up, if you plan on like, oh, I'm gonna sue this person, you kind of look like a hoe now, gang. Because if you sue somebody after you was talking shit and you got fucked up, it's like, you no longer can talk shit no more because nobody take you serious because you sue a nigga. It's that type of shit. You dig? Facts. W video, Tommy. W freaking video, man. I ain't gonna lie. Also, W W 3 hour stream, bro. This is a fucking banger, gang. All right, so I'm gonna go and take a nap before I gotta get up. Good night / good morning / midnight. Facts. Appreciate you for tuning in, Finji. This might be the longest you ever stayed in one of the streams, gang. Anyone here hopped on the AI agent train? Nah, we aren't worried about that. Well, I ain't dilly dallying with no goddamn AI. Personally, well, really, that shit can't help me. I've tried before, but as far as for them to like edit my content, but you gotta edit your shit yourself if you want it to look good. But, you sound like Sherlock Holmes. Appreciate you, my guy. Shout out to you. Also, like your stream and subscribe. But this is the end of the stream, chat. I love y'all niggas. I will get up with y'all niggas tomorrow. No bullshit. Hopefully, or more than likely, I will be doing another 3 to 4 hour stream. Big deuces. I love you niggas, man. I got hella videos I need to put out for y'all. Hella vids. No bullshit. I will be dumping them bitches out. More than likely, I'm gonna try and get out 1 tonight, but more than likely I probably won't. But I'm gonna try to get out at least 2 today. Because I was gonna say tomorrow, but today. Today in general, I'm gonna try to get out 2 videos for y'all. Probably 3. But yeah, more than likely, I'm gonna put out 3. Fuck it. I ain't why am I limiting myself to 2? I'm gonna put out 3 videos. I'm gonna try to throw up some shorts and shit too, but yeah. Deuces, I love you niggas, man. Y'all fucking be easy, my nigga. You dig me? I rock with y'all just like y'all rock with me. Till next time, though, you dig? On the 3 hour stream. On the 3 hour stream. Time cap. Are you calling cap on me doing a 3 hour stream? Set it up, nigga. now you just pushed for me to prove you wrong. Trust me, it's gonna be a 3 hour stream. Shit, damn near 4. Depends on how many videos I got to watch and shit like that. But 3 hours for sure. Cause I did a 3 hour today. Practically, well, we can push this to 4 because I did 3 hours and 55 minutes or 3 hours 53 minutes. But I love y'all niggas. I'm gone, man. Appreciate it. You dig? I'm out though. Let me go ahead and get up out of here.